Hi, I'm Judith Brassard-Brown. Everybody calls me Judy Brown. I'm here to represent the painting department and the concentration in painting and drawing. Our preference is concentration over a major because we really feel like being a visual artist is like training to be an athlete. And athletes, no matter their event or their area, working in the gym and doing all kinds of activities to deepen and strengthen their visual language. And we want all of you to work together. So even if you're in the painting and drawing concentration, you're taking classes with students who are in illustration or animation or sculpture, so that you have access to insights and deepening your practice from many different vantage points as you make your way through the curriculum from your freshman year through to your thesis year. In contemporary practice as visual artists, we use all kinds of media. So even if we describe ourselves as painters, we often work with printmaking and collage, and other media will make their way into sort of like using sculptural materials and painting. So having you take courses in other disciplines, we feel is essential to your practice of training to be a fine artist and a painter. You'll take a wide range of classes if you follow the painting and drawing concentration. We really want you to focus on composition, because when we look into the world around us and then we translate it onto a two-dimensional surface, it's all about abstraction. One of the most, I think, fabulous aspects of being a painter or a visual artist is we look into the world and we translate everything we see into sensations of air and space and light on that two-dimensional surface. We'll encourage you to take your electives in all the different departments. So the way that you plan and direct your education in the painting and drawing department really depends on your interests. So you may be taking classes in printmaking, in photography, as I mentioned, in sculpture or animation, or it may be that you want to take more writing, right? So we'll encourage you, you work closely with an advisor, and we'll figure out how you can decide what is the best assortment of classes each semester as you make your way through to your senior year. In the painting and drawing department, it's hard to, you're going to take a wide range of classes, from classes that are theme-based, that might be around painting methods and materials, or mixed media, or that are theme-driven with a class called Inside Out or Nature and Abstraction. And we'll certainly encourage you to take a lot of drawing and a lot of electives that will support your practice. You're really building bodies of work throughout all 4 years that you're here at the college. It's hard to pick one thing that students love about being the painting and drawing department, but I would say it would have to be the kind of connection and camaraderie that we all feel when we're in the studio working together, when we're working in critique. People often ask, if you concentrate in painting and drawing, then what do you do after college? And oftentimes parents are afraid, what's going to happen to my child? What are they going to do? How are they going to function? One of the things that I can say with certainty is that people who graduate in painting and drawing or fine arts are incredibly well trained as project managers. They know how to initiate, critique, problem solve, figuring out how to make all of it work together. A lot of the people who are painting and drawing majors make a living as illustrator and graphic design, pursue teaching certificates and are teaching on the college level or master's program. They get their master's and teach on the college level or secondary level. So they're very employable. They make great employees because they know how to work their buns off, so to speak. And we find that These students do very well. They set up e-shops, they're entrepreneurial here. I help get them jobs. I write a million letters of reference. And that's a great pleasure to see people who I have worked with, who've worked so hard, find their way to either graduate school, particular positions, or that's the joy of being a teacher and what I really appreciate the most. I encourage you, if you're interested in Montserrat, come and visit. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at judith.brown@montserrat.edu or anybody else in admissions. And I encourage you to keep doing the research and come visit.